Hey everybody, it's Kim, and I'm doing my little check-in. I'm kind of settling into an every other day rhythm, which I kind of like, just because right now just kind of makes sense with what's going on in life, but that may change. We'll see. So what's going on? I've been in a whirlwind. I've been really, really busy the last couple of days, just kind of dealing with life things. So I've been really busy with that, and I've been at work. Um, I am starting a 21 day challenge on Monday. Well, kind of really on Tuesday, with Team Chemistry, who it's a team that is it's actually really a lot of Beachbody coaches and some customers from a group of us who are really good friends and all coaches. We're not necessarily on the same team per se in the upline, downline kind of way, but we're really good friends and we've kind of bonded over. We just like talking to each other, so we figured we'd make a group. I mean, that's really what it all comes down to. So, we are doing a 21 day challenge. Raise the roof. Now, I'm actually really excited about it because the nutrition guidelines are written out really well. And that's something, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed me talk a little bit about nutrition and how I've reached a point where I have been really, really good at making this a lifestyle. So, I don't count calories, I don't count points, I don't count anything right now because in the past when I've done that, it makes me a little kooky in the head. Like I just kind of get too into it, more into it than I should be. And so I have stopped doing that. I just don't do it. And I've kind of, just kind of, what's good for you, what's not good for you, right? Like in general, that ordering a large pizza from Domino's, doesn't matter what the toppings are for the most part, but ordering a large pizza from Domino's, having that with a liter of soda, the garlic bread, those chocolate lava cakes, we've all tried them, don't lie, we've all been there. That's bad for you, right? To have that meal as a meal. I'm not saying moderation is everything, get it, but you just know that that's not a healthy meal when you order that. You go to McDonald's, you get a filet of fish with fries. That's not a healthy meal. You're at home, you cook fried chicken with macaroni and cheese. It's not a healthy meal. You get where I'm going with that. You know what's healthy. You know that if you have a salad with a bunch of greens in it, maybe even a lean protein or tofu, if you're vegetarian or vegan, a nice light dressing or a homemade dressing, that's a good meal for you. You've hit all the boxes. You're hitting healthy. A nice meal of some kind of baked, seasoned, or grilled protein with, maybe a little bit of sweet potato, and some roasted asparagus. My favorite thing. Aside from roasted broccoli, that's good too. That's a healthy meal. In general, we know what we should eat, and we know what we shouldn't eat, and we know that sometimes we don't. Whether it's a cheat meal or whatever. And I guess in to get to the point of what I'm saying, in the whole thing of moderation, I have kind of walked that line where I have had my days where I have pizza. Not that often, but I have it. I'm a human. And I have my days where I have my salad, I have way more salad, healthy days than I have meals of whatever, but there's a mix in there. And my healthy days are not necessarily focused on, what, like, I'm really focusing on proteins and carbs and fat as far as how much I should have, the ratios I should have, how I should put a meal together. I'm just kind of like, this is how healthy stuff, I'll put it together and eat a healthy meal. And since I don't count, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I'm eating 40, 40, 20, or if I'm eating, I don't know. I just don't know. So, long story short, this nutrition program was put together by K-How, and I'll link her, one of her upline coach, and it's a really good program. It kind of focuses on drilling into, these are the healthy foods that are best for weight and fat loss. So we're going to focus on eating these foods, and we're going to leave these other foods alone for 21 days. So it's a bit of a commitment. It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment. But I think for me, what I need to get out of this and what I need to work on is finding what works for me. If I'm not going to count calories, I'm not going to count points, I'm not going to log all the food I eat into a counter, I'm not going to follow these food rules per se. I need to figure out what that really looks like, because I have been kind of doing a lot of this with my weight, rolling with the homies, I'm clueless, whatever. And I want to do more of this, ride the ski slope down. So if this is my goal and this, it's kind of going down, but it's going down really, really slow, way slower than it should, in my opinion. If I want to change that, I know that it's not exercise. I've been exercising consistently through this process. I know that I am moving, I'm burning tons of calories. I'm doing a new workout now, so I'm definitely doing the whole shock the system thing, which is probably why I had a loss last week, to be honest with you. But the bigger point of it is that I've got to attack the food, and I've got to get more focused with that. So, long story short, I'm starting this challenge on Monday. Really excited. Shakeology is a part of it. We're going to all have Shakeology at least one today. To be honest with you, Shakeology for me is a very good crutch, because one of the things I've noticed in the P90X nutrition guide is that I'm supposed to eat a lot more calories than I do. It's telling me to eat 2,700 calories a day, and I'm just kind of like, my little salads and my little fresh fruits, I ain't hitting that at all. And how do I put this? I don't really feel like just eating for the sake of eating, but I like drinking my calories. Sounds like I'm an alcoholic, right? I'm not. But if you're telling me that I have to add, say, 500, 600, 700 calories a day to my life, that's essentially a whole meal. And I don't know where I'm supposed to eat that at with what I currently eat. I don't know how to fit that in with food. I mean, I guess I fit a little bit more here and there, but I rather like how much I'm eating. But I can add a smoothie. I can add a Shakeology in and get another daily dose of nutrition. And on top of that, by the time I mix it, with a little bit of almond milk, throw in a little bit of banana, throw in a little bit of cinnamon, maybe even throw in a little peanut butter, just things that are kind of flavor enhancers for some of the fancy flavors, the little fancy recipes. By the time I add all that, I can make the shake 300-400 calories easy. And 300-400 calories of a shake that I can drink is, for me, a better solution to add healthy calories to get to this big, big number than it would be for me to be like, all right, I'm going to have another plate of food, another whole salad. So that's probably going to be, I'm really thinking that during this challenge, I might drink 2 Shakeologies a day. And I have, my husband and I both are coaches with our own HD orders, but he doesn't drink it. He doesn't drink it every day. He's in the other room. But he doesn't really drink it every day. I know some days I don't necessarily have it. Not because I don't like it, but just life. And as I mentioned on Instagram one day, we didn't do the dishes. We don't have a blender, so I don't have a Shakeology. And then we have extra. We bought like a box of vanilla when it came out, so we got extra this. Or we tried to do green berries, so we got extra this. So we have extras. So I'm thinking that for me, that's going to be part of this challenge for me, is that I might just add in a second shake a day so I can up my calories without eating an uncomfortable amount of food. So just kind of things I've been thinking about, and I really, this thing kind of came up at a perfect time for me, because I need to really push that, and I've been loving the lifestyle, and I'm very comfortable with the lifestyle, but at the same time, I'm comfortable with the lifestyle. I'm not happy with how fast things are moving. And, I think I've been comfortable. And now I'm getting, I'm ready to push it again. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be eating a lot of the recipes out of the P90X nutrition guide because they fit into the guidelines of what we're going to be eating. And I'm going to really focus on seeing what I can do. Because like I said, I've been dabbling along with, do I want to go more in a raw foods direction? Do I want to go more in this direction, more in that direction? And this 21 days is really going to give me, it's going to give me the, what's the right word? I can't think right now. It's going to give me an idea of what this type of nutrition will do for me. And I'm going to use that as a springboard to figure out where do I need to go and where do I want to go next. Do I want to go more in this direction? Do I want to step back and go more in the raw foods direction, which is kind of where I've been going, but not really committed there either. Do I want to stay vegetarian? Mostly vegetarian, not pure vegetarian, more of a pescatarian than anything else. Do I want to go that direction? Do I want to go in the vegan direction? I have all these different things that I've tried and dabbled in. This is going to be 21 days of focusing on this nutrition plan and seeing what happens. So I think what I'm going to do is take some before and after pictures when I start hardcore. I'm going to take some before and after pictures. I'm going to take my weight. I'm going to take my measurements because that's important. And I'm going to go hard. I'm going to be doing PIDX3. I'm going to be doing intense nutrition, intensely for 21 days. And then we'll see. And if in 3 weeks I don't see a change, or I don't see a change that looks like it's, if I lose a half pound, or, then I'll know that maybe this isn't the right direction for me. It's time to try something else for the next 21 days. So that's kind of how I'm doing this, and that's what I'm doing, and that's kind of what's on my mind today. So that's what you got. Tomorrow is Super Saturday for Beachbody. I am so excited. I've never been to one before. I'm looking so forward to meeting some other coaches in my local area and, experiencing this side of the business, because every single Super Saturday has fallen on a prior commitment for me. It's the first time it has not. So I'm pumped. I am just kind of getting stuff, together tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll be doing that. So I'm going to take my phone and take some video and hopefully kind of give you guys a glimpse into what that side of coaching is and what those events are like, because they are open to the public for you. Most of them. This one is open to the public. Anybody can come. And yeah, so that's that. So I might not get a video. I'm going to try. I have so much to do tomorrow. It's insane what I have to do tomorrow. Because I have, yeah. So, I'm going to try to get that cut up and get that up tomorrow after Super Saturday. And, or maybe I'll just throw some video up while I'm there. Little shorter videos of what I'm taping while I'm there from my phone. So, we'll see. But, yeah, I hope you guys are having a great night. I had a great Friday. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.